Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Mike from DJ Mikey Mike here. And for now, you see my remote control right here. That's what I use to control my stimulator on my back. And that's a USB connection that you can charge it up. I'm not going to open up the box because there's a lot of bags and stuff in there, and I don't want to drop them on the floor, which then I can't pick them up right yet. I'm just trying to stay safe and be kind to myself, And this is the charging station for my battery. Put the charger on there. That charges up. There's a belt inside here. You put the battery in the belt and you locate the unit inside your body, which you could feel through your skin, and you put that over it and it charges up your battery for you inside your stimulator. What the advantage with this one is, this will stop charging once that battery is fully charged. I don't have to charge anything yet until I go back to see the doctor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Mike from DJ Mikey Mike here again, talking about my stimulator implant. I'm improving each and every day, moving a little better. Soreness is starting to go away. Just gotta learn how to adjust the impulses in my unit. I had it up too high, and I started getting a pain in my groin area. So I read little articles on Google. I Google it and say, pain in the groin area after you have a stimulator implanted into your body. So I went on there, I read some articles there, and basically I had the sucker up really high and not realizing that it is actually stimulating in my groin area, my lower abdomen. So I adjusted it, and now that pain has gone away. It's weird. You're sitting down, or you lay down, you get a different sensation because the stimulator is actually, I guess, getting closer to the spinal cord or touching the spinal cord more or whatever it does. It sends out stronger impulses into your body. So before I go to bed at night, I turn it down just enough that I can feel it. Before I had it on like 16%. Now when I go to bed, I turn it down to maybe about 7 or 8% or 9%. Then it has the area you want to have stimulated. There's all different settings on there. The more I learn, the more I'll pass on to you. The only thing yet still is my arm movement. I could get it here. That's when the pain starts, right where the incision is on my upper back. But otherwise, I'm going to tell you, this thing is wonderful. I have no complaints with it. Not one complaint at all. Best thing, again, I could tell you, if you're going to pain management and you went through, nerve blocks, nerve burns, which I did already, and this, I guess, was like the last resort to see if it would help me. Before you get the implant put in, you must go through a trial version, which that's annoying. It's painful, but it's annoying because the wires are on the outside of your body. This here, on the other hand, it's not annoying. It's just painful the first 2-3 days, and the pain starts to subside. And believe me, I tell you, it does help. It really does. If you, like I said, if you're going to a pain management doctor, question him about the stimulator, or if not, he may have questioned you already. You might have second thoughts. Oh, do I do this or don't I do it? They're messing with my spinal cord. Believe me, they take every precaution necessary so nothing happens. But we're all human, so I guess you could say something can happen, but they go above and beyond to make sure nothing does happen. I had Dr. Henderson. He's up out of the Lehigh Valley surgical unit in Scranton, Dixon City, and him and his staff did an amazing job with me. I can't believe it. I mean, what a great hospital. My surgery was scheduled for 1:30, but here he was running behind, and yes, that day it was snowing and sleeting and you name it, it was all coming down. So by the time we got to the hospital, it was 11:40, and by the time they took me back, it was like 20 to 3, and I was back in my room at about 20 after 5, and we're back out on the road coming home at 5:30. I mean, that's how quick it was. I mean, 1, 2, 3. And again, going back to my remote control and my charging station, I don't have to use the charging station yet until I see the doctor. The remote control, Boston Scientific is going to add a couple more programs in there. And it's an amazing remote control. It's an amazing product, the Stimulator is. It really is. Truly, really is an amazing product, help, whatever you want to call it. I mean, you live in neuropathy pain for as many years as I did, and you get some relief. It's like heaven. Like an angel came down and touched you. You know, burning feet, not be able to wear regular shoes. I always have to wear Crocs. Now I'm going to probably be able to wear regular sneakers and stuff like that, but I'm not going to try that yet until I get the doctor's approval, get the staples out. I don't want to end up falling and pulling the lead off my spinal cord or out the area it's sutured to. I don't want to pull on any of the wiring, because all that has to have, they have to have scar tissue around that. And once that scar tissue's there, basically you're good to go after that. Prior to that, I watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and the one gentleman said, oh, the next day he was out, he ripped the motor out of a car. I'll tell you, possibly he did it. I'm not sure. But the next day, there was no possible way I could have did it, because the pain was so immense, it was unreal. Again, you got to remember, you got a 4-inch slit in the middle of your back. Then you got at least a 4 or 5-inch slit in the bottom of your back going horizontally. Then you have those leads that were sutured to your spinal cord. You have the leads that were stapled to the tendons and ligaments around your backbone. And then they fish those wires through your body, down to the stimulator and into the stimulator, and make sure everything's working. Once it's working, they staple you back up and get you out to recovery. So again, if you have any questions or you have any doubts about getting the stimulator, please leave the questions down below. You know, right down there. Leave a question. I'll try to get the answer for you if I don't have the answer, or maybe I could just tell you it might be just a simple question. And also remember to like and subscribe to DJ Mikey Mike's YouTube page. And we'll catch you all soon. Have a great day. Peace.